Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for January 28th, read by Craig M. from Denny, Scotland. A. Thoughts for the Day. Thankfulness. I tried to hold fast to the truth that a full and thankful heart cannot entertain great conceits. When brimming with gratitude, one's heartbeat must surely result in outgoing love, the finest emotion we can ever know. That's from Bill W. As Bill Sees It, page 37. Thought to consider. The peaks and valleys of my life have become gentle rolling hills. Acronyms: HELP, hope, encouragement, love, and patience. Just for today. Puzzle from More About Alcoholism. The actual or potential alcoholic, with hardly an exception, will be absolutely unable to stop drinking on the basis of self-knowledge. This is a point we wish to emphasise and re-emphasise to smash home upon our alcoholic readers, as it has been revealed to us out of bitter experience. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 39. Daily Reflections. The Treasure of the Past. Showing others who suffer how we were given help is the very best thing which makes life seem so worthwhile to us now. Cling to the thought that, in God's hands, the dark past is the greatest possession you have, the key to life and happiness for others. With it, you can avert death and misery for them. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 124. What a gift it is for me to realise that all those seemingly useless years were not wasted. The most degrading and humiliating experiences turn out to be the most powerful tools in helping others to recover. In knowing the depths of shame and despair, I can reach out with a loving and compassionate hand. I know that the grace of God is available to me. As Bill Sees It. Troublemakers can be teachers. Few of us are any longer afraid of what any newcomer can do to our AA reputation or effectiveness. Those who slip, those who panhandle, those who scandalise, those with mental twists, those who rebel at the programme, those who trade on AA reputation, all such persons seldom harm an AA group for long. Some of these have become our most respected and best loved. Some have remained to try our patience, sober nevertheless. Others have drifted away. We have begun to regard the troublesome ones not as menaces, but rather as our teachers. They oblige us to cultivate patience, tolerance, and humility. We finally see that they are only people sicker than the rest of us, that we who condemn them are the Pharisees whose false righteousness does our group the deeper spiritual damage. It's from Grapevine, August 1946. Big Book quote. The minute we put our work on a service plane, the alcoholic commences to rely upon our assistance rather than upon God. He clamours for this or that, claiming he cannot master alcohol until his material needs are cared for. Nonsense. Some of us have taken very hard knocks to learn this truth. Job or no job, wife or no wife, we simply do not stop drinking so long as we place dependence upon other people ahead of dependence on God. Alcoholics Anonymous, Working with Others, page 98. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. What a load of hangovers put on our shoulders. What terrible physical punishment we have all been through. The pounding headaches and jumpy nerves, the shakes and the jitters, the hot and cold sweats. When you come into AA and stop drinking, that terrible load of hangovers falls off your shoulders. What a load remorse puts on our shoulders. That terrible mental punishment we've all been through. Ashamed of the things you've said and done. Afraid to face people because of what they might think of you. Afraid of the consequences of what you did when you were drunk. What an awful beating the mind takes. When you come into AA, that terrible load of remorse falls off your shoulders. Have I gotten rid of these loads of hangovers and remorse? Meditation for the day. When you seek to follow the way of the Spirit, it frequently means a complete reversal of the way of the world that you had previously followed, but it's a reversal that leads to happiness and peace. Do the aims and ambitions that a person usually strives for bring peace? Do the world's awards bring heart rest and happiness, or do they turn to ashes in the mouth? Prayer for the day. I pray that I may not be weary, disillusioned, or disappointed. I pray that I may not put my trust in the ways of the world, but in the way of the Spirit. Hazeldean Foundation, PO Box 176, Centre City, MN 55012. This is Transitions Daily. My name's Craig and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952, 1957, 1967, 1973, 1975, 1976, 1980, 1981, 1984, 1985, 1988, 1990, or 2001.